let's do this. Better do this quick before it reaches 12. Let's do this real quick. Boom. Let's get no, that's it. That's it. That's on. All right, it's on. Come on, before it reaches 12 midnight. As long as it don't reach 12 midnight, I should be good. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Wow, 1 minute left. That's crazy. All right, good. Let's open that box. There we go. We're good. All right. Let's see. Are you a shiny? Nope. Still aiming for them, man. I want to get a couple of more at least. Oh, yeah. Let's put this on. This just came from outside. Damn, I almost forgot, too. Can you believe it? Nope, no good. Turn you into candy, yep. Because we could always get you in a couple of days. This may be one of the biggest shiny hunts events I've seen. You've got so many Pokemon that are part of the water event that could be shiny, could be considered shiny. It's unbelievable. You have Whalmer. You have... What else do you have? Let me see. The volume's up. Okay. You have Whalmer. You have Shelder. Clamperl. You have a lot of shinies going on, man. I think I want to do the event thing right here. Just to try my luck. Yo, what's good, Codenamed? How you been, man? How's everything holding up? Trying to get this shiny Meltan again. So far, two. Not bad. And stuff, you know. I know a lot of people are catching a bunch of them. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Staying warm, it's freezing out there. Let's see. Oh, he's no good either. Dang. Still trying to look for a really good IV. I got a couple that they're in the 80s range, though. That's not really good enough, but it's better than what I was getting before. I really need to get things fixed up around here so I could start playing Pokemon Let's Go again. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I've been alright. It's just hardly going outside. It's almost spring, so I'm happy about what's to come. I can't wait to start my travels. Get around to the States and stuff. Starting off with a New York visit. It's going to be my first stop. That should be the beginning of next month. Probably going to make my way to Ohio this year. Most likely Florida. That's also on my mind as well. There's a couple of places I want to visit, man. I'm dying to just move around and stuff, you know, and see the many sights around the world. Rise, what's good, man? How you been, bro? Well, so all my Pokemon and Pokemon Go. What happened, Cody? Code name. Rise, how you been, man? How's Kingdom Hearts, Rise? I've been alright, bro. I've been good. Sapphire, how's it going? Sapphire, I got your gift. I think I sent you one from where I'm at. Nope, no good. No good. I was about to jump on some Apex. Forgot my password the third time. I lost 3 Pokemon account with good Pokemons. No, that's not good. Bro, do you have you should link it with your Google account. You'll be better off. That way you'll never lose you'll lose contact. What the hell? What's this? How do you get there? He just popped up out of nowhere. Alright, he's just a new spawn. Let's get out of that. Let's get to the melting. Oh, he's gonna get in the way of my melting. Please don't get in the way of my melting. Most likely, Rise, yes. 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 Sometime in the summer. I plan on taking the kids to Disney, but I'm going to be making my rounds as well. There's a couple of you guys out there that I'm willing to meet up with, too. I'm trying to get to Ohio, too. Cali's on my list as well. Those are the main places that I want to definitely visit. But Florida, I could do, like, there's a bunch of stuff, man, that I could get done in Florida. You know, see you guys, see family, see other Pokemon trainers that are out there. There's quite a few of you, you included, Rise. What else? Take the kids to Disney and stuff, you know. Me and my wife were talking about it for a while, and she was like, hey, man, you know, I got 11 shinies today during the Clan Pearl event. You know what? We're going to go into... That's what Sub Sapphire. That's a lot of Clan Pearl Sapphire. Wow. Congrats. I'm going to go into the thing, and I'm going to do the water type Clan Pearl thing. Is it on tomorrow as well, or is it just for today? And want to know something sad from that account? What's sad about that account, Code? Let's see, we got 23 minutes on the wake up. Let's see if this works out. Wow, they're being real stingy with the shinies. Just today? Oof. All right. All right, not bad. I got one shot at it. One little shot. So the event was for Shiny Clan Pearl. I'm pretty sure they're going to make him a regular in the wild, maybe in gyms. Let me see. Oh, wait. Was that a good one? Oh, no, nah, he has room for improvement. He's doo-doo. I lost Shiny Pokemon. Dang. Two Latias today. Nice. The Latias last till, I think, March 1st. I'm going to try to go for that, man. I don't know if I'm going to be successful, though, because it's really hard to gather people out here during the winter. Yeah, it's going to be available in a while once Asia's event is over. Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice. So that's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Eventually, we'll have more water events. We'll all be able to catch the shinies and stuff, you know. Same thing with Latias. And Latias. Wait, is it only Latias or is it Latios too? I think it's only Latias, right? They only put out one. I saw a bunch of them on the map today. I screenshotted it. It was about 9 gyms with Latias. I probably should have went for it, but I was taking my kids to Monster Jam today to watch some monster trucks run stuff over. Just Latias. Okay. Yeah, he's like a yellow, like a golden, like yellow gold or something like that. Not too sure. Yucky Ducky, how you been? I got 0 shinies today out of 21 clan pearls. No! But at least you got the clan pearls. I think I'm only gonna get 1 clan pearl. I don't think I'm gonna get the shiny Yucky. I was with my my family at the raceway. At the raceway over there. Just Latios right now. There will be a Latios event in the future. Of course, of course. Once it gets warm out, I'll be able to go out there and grind again, and I want to start doing those. I know it's bizarre, but I want to take. I have a really bizarre and morbid take on Pokemon that I want to do called the No-Go Show, where I go to places that have been abandoned, deserted. First place I'm going to is Centralia. It's like definitely it caught my interest immediately, and when I found out it was out here, I was like, yes. I said, definitely got to go there, man. Has a lot to do with Silent Hill. Damn, but 21? Whoa, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. I was watching people catch them one after another. I'm at 101. And how many? Oh, yeah, damn, 101? Wow. That is a lot. I guess we can always trade for it. Yeah, you can always do that too, Yucky. Definitely. I'm looking forward to March 2nd, coming down to the city on March 1st. I'm going to be staying with some relatives. It's going to be nice. Hopefully things go smoothly. Looking forward to it. Let's see, is this little mug here? Nope. I don't know, what is it? Today's like what? Damn, sometimes I forget the numbers on the calendar, man. I know Friday I'll be making my way out there. I'm gonna take my my wife wants to take the kids to the Lego to see the Legos and stuff. Imagine I find a shiny Charmander again. I would be happy. They're gonna let that happen again, Codename. You're gonna have a shot at it again. You'll definitely have a shot at all of them and stuff. Best part is you won't have to spend a penny because all the events that are coming and stuff, you know, you don't really need to spend that much. You could if you want, but you don't have to. It's 24 today. February went by fast. Yes, it sure did. And I'm glad. I'd rather it go by fast. I don't want to be stuck in February, to be honest. It is like the coldest month of the year besides January. I definitely got to meet up with you when you come to Florida. I'm a couple of hours south of Orlando. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Look at that. And Disney World just happens to be there. And I have a friend out there who works as a security guard named Mike. I haven't seen him in years. And stuff, really cool dude that I grew up with. I've been wanting to see him and stuff. So I'll definitely keep you informed, man. I'm definitely gonna put out a drawing, a poster. March needs to go by fast. It's my least favorite month. You know what? March is the month of confusion. And I guess that's why I was born in it. Because it doesn't know whether to stay warm or cold. Oh, overall, your meltan looks. It can really battle the best of them. Let's call it attack. Defense is great too. Yes. Got a good one. Got a good one. Nice. Oh my God. Please. Yes. Keeper. We got a keeper, folks. What's this? What's this little mug right here doing? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I think that's Sheldon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, March is I guess that's why they call it March Madness. Because it really is madness when you got to deal with the hot sun in your face and then cold winds on your back. Anybody ever go through that? I've been to Disney 8 times. Oh, lucky you, Sapphire. I've never been to Disney. As a kid, I always wanted to go to Disney, but you know, I was too poor to go to Disney. Sad face. Chase Vanderhook, what's good, man? How's it going? Oh, look, another one. All right, let's see. Can we get a shiny? No, don't do this to me, please. Don't do this to me. I just want one shiny. How's it going, Chase? come on. I want one more shiny. Come on, man. I always get 3 of them. Always. Then I have to open a box another 3 days. All right, that one, I don't want him. His CP's low. And we're going to do the Clan Pearl thing to see if this is the only Clan Pearl that I got out of this whole thing. I was busy today. I went to the raceway to see the monster trucks with my kids. He finds a shiny and he fills all of them. Dude, how I will laugh if I get a shiny Clan Pearl. I don't think it's going to happen. I highly doubt it. I just want him in the decks. That's all. As long as he's in the decks, I'm happy with that. You know, the shinies will eventually come along the way. It'll be a wait, but it's worth it. As long as I keep that Pikachu, that shiny hat Pikachu as my buddy, I'm good, man. That event only lasted like 48 hours. Did you get any shiny Clan Pearl? I only have one. I only have one that I'm going to do. But I'm hoping it's a shiny. I didn't do any Clan Pearl things, but I have one there that I haven't did yet, that I haven't opened. So all I got to do is Evo a few, I think it's 2 waters. Getting Gorbis was hard for me to evolve. You know what? I might make the Clan Pearl my buddy. Never been to Disney, though. I live a couple of... Oh, man. You never been there? Dude, that's like living in New York and saying you've never been to Coney Island. I can't tell you how many times I've been to Coney Island. If you ever go to New York, Coney Island is the place to be. That'd be a great place to do like a Pokemon Go stream. There's mad Pokestops. And they were supposed to turn it into Disney Island. That's the funny thing. We were supposed to have a Disney Island. But our city wants so much money. I got a shiny Huntail and Gorbis today. Oh, they have a shiny Huntail too? Man, you guys are missing out on the magic. Oh, I can only imagine, Sapphire. Here in the Philippines, it's actually nice. I would love weather like the Philippines. You guys have that tropical hot weather. It's so nice. I would love that year round. But some places is bad. I mean, every place in the world has its rough parts, man. Look, out here, if you came out here to where I'm at, it's beautiful. It's like old Western, like, it's like an old Western town and stuff. Everything is like real old school looking and antique and everything. Like, it hasn't been replaced in over 100 years. Even the buildings and stuff. They warned me about certain things when I got into this house. They said, look, there's certain things you can't do. You can't, you know, fix up this or that. You can't do this and that. And I said, really? They said, yeah, because it's a historical. And I said, oh, okay. I didn't realize we were Ultra friends, Blink. Yeah, Sapphire, yeah, we're up there. We're in the Ultras. You, D-Max, Raven. I'm almost Ultras with Teddy and Kim. Who else? I'm Ultras with a couple of people. Right now, I'm working on getting Ultras with NATO Mom. Oh, Erica Smart Platypus. I'm Ultras with her. No, I'm Best. Yeah, we're Ultras, so we're working on Best. My bad. I keep forgetting there's a Best. There's a Best. Yes, there's a Best. There's a 4th one. Okay, so now that see, man, my memory's like. Some people hate Balut because it looks gross, but it tastes yummy. I have tried Balut code name. That is where they have the duckling in the soup. I've tried it. Not really my thing, but the broth was pretty good. Man, I have too many friends on Ultra. Yeah, you could definitely max out your level pretty fast, Sapphire, if you got that many people. But I've tried it, man. I've tried it. What is Balut? It is when you really want to know, Sapphire. It's pretty grisly. Balut is a soup with a duckling that has been pretty much boiled, and it's a soup with a duck, basically a baby duckling in it that like is not like fully matured. from the egg. I didn't eat the duckling itself, but I've tried. The broth was pretty good. I've tried it. Whoa, 666 candies. That's a bad number. I remember you being my friend on Pokemon Go, but I must have accidentally deleted it. Chase, really? There was a lot of accounts that went dead. I guess there were people that just started. It was like secondary accounts, and after a long time, after like 8 months, I noticed that I wasn't getting anything from them. That I was literally at no hearts with them. Some people I was at no hearts with, and I would send them gifts, and they would know. I was like, all right, I guess this account is abandoned. They were like abandoned accounts. So I had to do like a little bit of cleaning and stuff. I haven't deleted anybody since that though, but those accounts I did delete because they weren't moving anywhere. They weren't going anywhere and stuff, you know. I sent the gift, and then like 8 months later, not opening it and stuff, and then I send the gift back. Then if they at least send the gift, I can open it, you know, because I open the gifts every day, and I'll pick a different person each and every other day if there's too many gifts. John Rocks, what's good, man? How you been, bro? I walked almost 30 km today. So tired. Bro, I cannot wait till it gets warm, man. I cannot wait till it gets warm. You got locked up? Why? What happened? Who would do that to you, man? Dude who didn't open for 8M. Zachary, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Gonna see if we could get this gonna see if we can get this shiny meltan, and then we're gonna do the only Clan Pearl event research that I have. I was lucky enough to get one. I was trying to look for another one, as you know, I was making my way back. I will get locked out when I drop my video. Pokemon Go players from hell. Oh man. Try to keep a clear head, man. Try not to let anything get to you, bro. So, there's been that, and let me see. Where else? I want to go to Ohio, too. I was thinking of going to Oshaka Heights to visit some family. Got some family out there. I spoke to Mark Belt and Mixin LV. They're out there. So, I told them that I would let them know when I go out there. Want some Clan Pearl? I have some to spare. Sapphire, always with the blessings. Thank you so much. My friend from school, he has all gens, Gen 1, Gen 2, main one. Nice. Yeah, man, Mixon's my dude, bro. I've been meaning, I definitely plan on meeting up with him. I met up with him in person in New York when he came down here. He's mad chill, bro. Mad chill dude, man. And I met up with Dead Guy too. Yeah, we met up. We all met up with them and stuff. We went to that big park where they had the first Men in Black movie with the globe. We figured that would be a good spot and everything, and it was the perfect spot, man. It was people catching shinies. We caught our Mews. We were catching shiny legendaries and stuff. It was dope, man. That was a nice day. I still got that video up there too. Meet up with Mixin and Dead Guy and stuff. We took photos. I took a photo of the megaphone next to Dead Guy's mask, and it's just like pitch black in the background. It looked mad cool, bro. Have you asked any of new baby Pokemon? I haven't got a single one yet. I haven't hatched anything yet. You guys make some cool vids. Thank you, John Roxer. I appreciate that, man. And I haven't been on my A game, but wait till you guys see what I got coming this summer, man. The only ones I'm missing in the decks is Bonsley. Bonsley is the baby hatch, right? Yeah. Bonsley's the baby hatch. Yeah, I don't got that one either. That's one of the newest ones. But I've seen people hatch them. Wow, the spawn rate is pretty high. All those event vids and meetups are underrated. I know, man. I know. But one day, man, it'll be something to look back on. Hopefully, you know, when we all get big sometime in the future, man. There's a lot of stuff I want to bring to the table, but I can't because I just don't have, you know, I don't have the proper backing for it. Right now, I'm in talks with my boy who works with Indigenous Edge. I'm not too sure if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure you've seen I've made these knives, these blades with him. And we were selling them. We were selling them like hotcakes. We were doing pretty good with it. And we have plenty of metal left over, mostly nickel and zinc. And I was thinking, damn, man, it would be great to get into the pin game. Unfortunately, I'm not popular enough to get into the pin game, which I could accept right now because I'm in my infancy when it comes to this. Exactly. Thanks for the listening integrity from all the people. Thank you, John Rocks, man. We all appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it too, man. And I'm sure, you know, they would appreciate that as well, bro. The Shiny Collector, JVB, what's good, man? How's it going, bro? How you been, man? How you holding up? Trying to see if I get this Shiny Meltan, and then I'm gonna do the Clan Pearl research. So I went to see the monster trucks with my kids today. It was pretty nice, man. I've never been to one before. Remember? Hashtag my leg. Yes. Yes, JP. Yes. Don't rise, sorry. Has one happening. Has ones. So then that Shiny Meltan log. Dude, I hope so, because the last one I didn't get one, man. But I'm hoping to get one here. Hoping to get one. I wish I could get one per. I would accept one per box. What a good way to shiny hunt? What, in Let's Go or Pokemon Go? Because the best way to shiny hunt in Pokemon Go is, I mean, is to click on them at least. I use pin apps. Sometimes that seems to help a little bit. Come on, Shiny Meltan, let's go. Oh, why are you being so stubborn, little guy? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I'm playing a slot machine. And I'm just throwing my coins in there and losing them. What babies are you missing, Rise? Okay, let's see. Bang, 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 boom. Nope, no bueno. Courtney, I still remember, yeah, one of your first scenes, open the door, and there was a lot of crap that you went through. Yeah. You still remember that, man? Oh, those were the days, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. At that time, I was living in the Bronx. I was in a real rough part of the Bronx, and the rent was really, really cheap. And you know, I was just like going through a lot of stuff and everything. What's good, Javier? What's good, man? How you been? Yeah, man. But I do remember going back home and there being a guy who got murdered outside of my door. And I remember that night when I went inside, I said, I cannot stay here anymore. This is too much for me and my family. And I just left. I said, hell with this, man. I left. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I said, I'm not putting my family through this. And that was it. And then I ended up leaving. And then, you know, a few years later, now I'm living in a house. And it's amazing, man, how, you know, you work your way up in life and stuff, man. It's so weird. What a good way is a shiny hunt. And Let's Go. Oh, and Let's Go. Okay, so there's the 30 catch combo. Once you do the 30 catch combo, just run in and out of doors. If you're at the rock tunnel, just go up and down the ladder and just move around after the 30 combo. After that, and you're good, man. You're set. Use lures. Lures help. Get lots of lures. Make sure you have a good amount of Ultra balls, great balls. I wouldn't suggest Pokeballs because they're flimsy. And you want to make sure you catch a shiny. You know, you have a better rate. I wish I could move on, bling. I just need a better job. It's rough out there, man. It's rough out there job-wise. What is happening? I would say if you're looking for work that's going to pay off well, man, security and chef. Security and chef is the best way. Everybody needs a security guard. Everybody needs to eat. And chefs, they'll pay you well, man. People who own restaurants will pay you really well. I was broke out of my mind, dude. I was broke out of my mind. You wouldn't believe how broke I was years ago. I was broke, dude. Like, I had nothing for me. All right, will you watch while I hunt? Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Thank you, CJ. Come on, 30 more seconds. Come on, man. Just give me one more. Give me one more. I just want one more. One more. One more. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on, shiny, shiny, shiny. Oh, boo. No shiny this time. Gee whiz, man. So I'm still planning. I'm planning to go to a doctor. Are you going to a doctor, or you studying to become a doctor? Let's see if his IVs are well. I mean, he's strong. That could turn into something better if I trade it. So I'm gonna save him. All right, let's see. Let's get this Clan Pearl. Mime Junior Rise is not released yet. Didn't they release him? They didn't release Mime Junior. Oh, you're studying. That pays well, Code. That plays well, Code name. That pays very good. It's good money there, man. I would say go for it, man. Let's see if we can get this Clan Pearl. This shiny Clan Pearl. Everybody needs a doctor too, bro. Go for the things that everybody needs. People need medical. People need to eat. People need stuff like that, man. The things that are needed, not the things that are wanted. Because anybody can want anything, but they can't, you know, get it. You know what I mean? I cannot believe I'm going to evolve this thing. Dreadful Pokemon. This is the best use this thing is coming right now, is evolving it. Everybody needs weed and chicken and beer. Well, John Rocks, you make a good point. Hopefully they legalize it, man. So far, they're starting to legalize it a little bit here and there. Start a delivery business. John Rocks, I got a funny story for you, man. Check this out. It's happened years ago. Me and my boys, we were bent, right? We were in my homeboy's house. We were sitting there, and my boy goes, yo, you know, call your mans, you know, to send a delivery. I was like, all right, cool. No shiny, dang, but at least I'm gonna get him in the decks. So I make a phone call, and I'm telling the guy, hey man, do you deliver? You deliver? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, come on through and deliver me, blah 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 blah. You know, a 20 piece, this and that and this. I'm like, yo, you got a 20 sack? And he's like, no, we don't have 20 sack. I'm like, bro, you know, bring me some bud. You know, I'm talking to the guy on the phone, and it turns out, man, that the dude I was talking to was the fried chicken spot. And he goes, we don't sell no weed here. What do you do? And I was like, oh, snap. Everybody started laughing at me. He's like, yo, you stupid, Blink. I was like, my bad, bro. I felt mad dumb. I called the chicken spot thinking it was the dealer. I love your stream. Thank you, Vlogs with CJ. I appreciate it, man. Oh, at least I got one Clan Pearl. I'm just happy with that, man. And it's not a bad IV either. It's pretty solid. HP defense, not bad, man. Not a bad go for the first one. Stream lag, I could imagine. Let me see. Yeah, stream lag. Oof. Let's see. All right. Let me see one more thing before... 4 days. Oh, man. 4 days. That's not good. They got me to want to become a doctor is healing people in games. Oh, nice. They have games that have to do with surgery. I think they're on Nintendo, on the Wii. Let me see. Is it lagging still? All right, we're good. All right, guys. Who's live right now? Anybody know anybody else that's live? Yeah, because I'm gonna cut the stream because I'm done with the box. But if anybody else is live, let's raid them. So drop their cut out for real? No way. Oh no, the delivery man, John Rocks, the delivery man. No shinies, Javier. No shinies. I called the Popeyes, bro, a chicken spot. Not a Popeyes, but like a Texas fried chicken by mistake. And I thought it was the guy who sells, you know, bud. And I was telling the guy on the phone, yo, man, you know, I need a delivery of a 20 sack. And he's like, we don't have a 20 sack, but we got a 20 piece. And I said, oh, snap. And he's like, bro, we don't sell weed here. Click, and hung up on me. I was like, oh, snap. And then he told me it was the chicken spot. I was like, damn, bro. Everybody laughed at me. He was like, yo, Blink, you called the wrong phone number. You called the chicken spot instead of the dealer, bro. I felt mad stupid. A true story has happened, bro. It happens. But that's what happens, man, when you're chilling with your boys and stuff. You know, this is back in the day when I didn't have no kids. You know, I wasn't married and none of that and stuff. I was living on my own and whatever. Do I? I'd rather, vlogs, I'd rather have edibles. I choose edibles. Over once in a while I do. Once in the blue. Once in the blue. Once in the blue, but not every day. And stuff. I'm with friends and stuff, you know, I'm hanging out. You know, everything, you know, I do out of you know, the house and stuff. I called the wrong person, John. Yeah, man. I called the chicken spot and I was asking him to deliver me some bud, bro. And he told me, yo, we don't sell that here. He's like, but I could bring you some chicken, and hung up on me. And I was like, oh, man. It was so embarrassing. What's good, Naren Sundar? How's it going? All right, so whoever else is live, I think, let me see. I know Jono's live. I think, who else is live? Anybody live right now? Anyone else out there live? And thank you all for coming by, man. It really means a lot to me and stuff. I will be in New York City. March 1st, we're going to meet up with Poker Girl 7 on March 2nd. I'm going to start the Pokemon No-Go show where I go into some really bad neighborhoods, deserted neighborhoods, abandoned places that have been long left alone. If you haven't looked up Centralia, look up Centralia. Check it out for yourself. They have pictures of it and videos of it online. It's a really creepy place. It's inspired the video game Silent Hill. And that is the first place I'm going to. That Pro Prixor, how's it going, man? How you been? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it just locked on. This phone just locked on me. I swear. Do not update your Galaxy 9, guys. It is a horrible update, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that too. And I go into like these, you know, really bizarre places that Pokemon trainers don't normally go to. Not too sure how many of you's on here. 7, all right, cool. Yeah, and the first place I'm going to is Centralia. The second place I'm going to, I planned everything out. And I'm definitely going to be doing videos and vlogs on it. It's going to be crazy. I'm going by myself, completely alone, by myself. There's going to be, usually people go to these places with other people. There's going to be a mixture of urban exploration and, you know, of abandoned places, dangerous places, and Pokemon Go to see if the place is good enough to hunt Pokemon. So that's what the stream, the vlog is going to be. And it's going to be very interesting. I have a pretty interesting take on what's going down with all these places. What if I get kidnapped by a ghost? Well, I could only hope that it's holy. I could only hope that it's a good ghost. Maybe a Gengar or something. But mostly Pokemon Go, yes. And once it gets warm out, I'm going to start doing more Pokemon Go stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta give my dog a dog treat because she has like a little bad breath thing going on. I'll be right back in 1 second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. My bad about that. So as I was saying about no ghost to friendly. Oh boy. So I've been warned about Centralia. They warned me about it, and they told me that it is a very dangerous place. There's a lot of sinkholes. If you're going to broken down cities, you should definitely come here. There's parts of Florida. You know what, man? And I will do that. I will do that, Rise. If you could show me a spot, that's good. He starts streaming. The Gengar starts taking him away. The stream ends. Oof, imagine that. And then it goes into its mega evolution, and it does its special move from Pokemon DX, the fighting game, where he like basically swallows you in a black hole and just takes you under, and all you see is my megaphone sinking. It's the last thing you see. Creepy. Okay. That'd be quite scary. Let's catch this waste of Ultra. Then why the heck are you going down there? Just for fun, man. Just for fun, Sapphire. Well, it's mostly to show people like places that normal trainers don't go to. Trainers don't normally go to. I'm not normal, of course, because I'm not going to a normal place. I guess, I don't know, maybe that could be it. But to check the place out, and to show the do's and don'ts, to show if this place is good to find Pokemon, if there's any Pokestops there, any Pokemon gyms there. I'm just curious. I'm a very curious person when it comes to locations and stuff and geographs. So that's the whole purpose. And it's creepy. It's a creepy. I mean, if you look up Centralia, it is a creepy place, man. It is a scary looking place. There's like graffiti everywhere. There's like abandoned buildings everywhere. People you could tell like people just left in a hurry. I want to come there. You're more than welcome to, man. Guys, you can submit Pokestops there. Yeah, you can. You can if you have if you do the what you call it, that thing with that other game where you level up. I forgot what it's called. I know Leo plays it. I know Mixon plays it. I'm not too sure if anybody else does. I've heard of Centralia. Yeah, it's a danger. I got warned when I went to the comic convention out here. I was warned about going over there. The guy who did some research over there, he was like, "Yo, that place is dangerous." Yeah, I forced them to get it. Nice. Leo loves it, man, and Mixon loves that game too because it's very beneficial to Pokemon Go. Guys, let me know if anybody else is live so we could raid their channel in a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to, just give a little bit more information. There's a part of Brooklyn that's extremely dangerous, and there's been a lot of news articles about it. And I'm gonna throw that into the video as well. And it was known for having something happened twice over there where people were, I guess they were ingesting something. And they ended up getting really sick, and this is a real thing, and it was like they were scattered on the street, just sick, throwing up, hallucinating, all kinds of stuff, and it's still like that. It's a pretty lousy place in Brooklyn, and I definitely plan on going out there for the No-Go show. If I ever made my way to Michigan, I would go to Helltown, which is just a really eerie place. Supposedly it's haunted. I like stuff like that, like spooky, scary stuff, man. That interests me a lot. Like it's morbid, it's weird, I know, but it's definitely my interest. It's very lonely and deserted and stuff, which also appeals to me as well. So I definitely want to shoot for those locations, and see what's out there. I'm curious to see what's out there. I'm curious to see if there's any Pokestops, if there really is any. If there's a Pokemon gym, that's perfect, because I would like to see who's the visitor there too. So we'll put that up as well and stuff, and give the names of people that are there in the Pokemon gyms in these locations a shout out too, for being in that particular location. But yeah, that's about it for the Pokemon No-Go show, and that will be dropping sometime in the spring, mid-spring, early summer. Bro, you haven't seen a map, of course. You have to go to Pokemon Tower. Pokemon Tower. No shiny Tailo. Dang. Yeah, let me see what else. My bad. I know I'm missing all that. I wish I could join you. Sounds interesting, dude. It's such a great take on Pokemon Go. I was talking to somebody about it, and we have a Secret Canada stuff. Wait, what's that? Secret Canada stuff here. I can't tell you about, but it's real cool, and you can't see it. Oh, that sounds interesting. And the part of there's another part of Brooklyn that I was thinking about doing called the Pinks. Look up the Pinks in Brooklyn, and it's notorious. It's notoriously like dangerous, dangerous. And I plan on doing this at night. Centralia I'll do during the day because if I did it at night, I would definitely get lost, and I don't want to fall into a sinkhole. I don't want to like get myself killed or anything. But I would definitely bring my floodlight with me. I'm gonna bring, some survival gear that I have, just in case. An MRE, just in case, man. It's just the prepper bag is there. It's ready. Let me see. I'll probably do a short 1-minute video about what's in my bag. What's in my book bag. And it'll be literally 1 minute, and it'll show like the stuff that I bring along with me just in case. And it'll be like 1 minute long, maybe the most. But that'll be in the future. I want spring badly too. I want spring to come so badly you have no idea. There's a haunted hospital in the Philippines. I've heard about that place. Is that the place where the news crew went and they were attacked by something? Something threw something at them? I just like these places because they're interesting. Their backstory, the history on them, it's very interesting stuff. It definitely piques my curiosity and stuff to see these places. But to mix it in with this game, because this game has to do with locations and going to places and catching Pokemon and visiting Pokestops, would make it a little bit more interesting as well, to see what's going on there. Like, is it, if you go over here, what will you find? You know what I mean? There's that too. What to be on the lookout for, to be careful with this, to be careful with that. What equipment to bring if you do plan on going to this place. Because some people go ill-prepared. And preparedness is a big deal to me. And the Shite House and Bungalow is kind of haunted. There was a story. Oh, wow. 7 something. Can't go outside or the spirits get you. Oh, yeah. Once it starts getting dark, that is when I'll hit the Rickett Road. My family's a little bit like, they're like, do you really want to do that? I'm like, yeah, this is something that interests. I always want to do urban exploration. I always wanted to explore abandoned places. This is something I always wanted to do. I used to watch a lot of videos of it when YouTube was in its infancy, and I loved it. I loved like the take that people had on it was very interesting. The backstory, of like some asylum or some hospital or like some precinct or something like that. Or some tiny little homestead. Very interesting stuff, man. Very interesting stuff. And I just take a liking to things like that. So I figured I could blend this game in with that and see how it goes. I think it's a very interesting take on Pokemon Go. No one else is doing it. So I figured why not? Why not, have one person do it? There's a place in Staten Island called the Abandoned Boat Dock. The Abandoned Boat Dock. It's a real place. You can look it up. They have videos of it on YouTube. And it's nothing but a bunch of maritime, boats just lined up at a dock. And they're abandoned. They've been like that for years. People left in a hurry. No one knows why. But they've been that way ever since. I definitely plan on doing that place as well. I've been looking up different locations in different parts of the world that I plan on visiting. And I'm going to do, something there in each place that I go to. There's a lot of places in Ohio. Ohio it has a road that's always foggy and misty at a certain time, and you can barely see anything. And I want to try that place out too if I go to Ohio. So what do you guys think, man, about that? Not a bad idea, right? I think it's an interesting take on Pokemon Go. Nice, Sapphire. So you live not too far from Mixon and Mark Belt. Mark Belt and Mixon live out there too. That's awesome. I definitely, do you know about Oshaka Heights, Ohio? Or, I think it's Johnstown. Johns, I might be getting it wrong. Johnstown, I think it's called. It's called Jaystown or Johnstown. Something like that. I'm not too sure. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to remember. Look up the road that defies gravity. I'm going to check that out, John Rocks. Definitely. Every place that I go to, that I travel to, I'm going to look up a creepy place. How about Oshaka Heights? I really want to go to Japan. It's very expensive to travel out there, codename. Very expensive. I know from the U.S., it cost about $5 or $6 grand round trip. It makes it seem like you're being lifted up. Bill, we're really going down. Oh. I wonder what that has to do with what's going on in the area. Got that, man. See you later, Blink. Yo, be safe, Rise. Take care, man. I'll definitely keep you posted, man, when I go to Florida. If there's anybody else live right now, definitely go raid them, man. Because I'm about to cut out soon, and I'll probably be on sometime this week. Yo, good night, Rise. Be safe, man. Monsters aren't real, but spirits are. Sounds like some scary stuff, man. Yeah, man, I'll definitely keep you posted with that. So I'm not too sure who's on right now. Definitely raid them, guys. If they're on, definitely raid them. And let them know I said hi. Adam Belair, what's good, man? Where's all the Pokemon? LOL, hello, Blink. We were doing a shiny Meltan search hunt, and we couldn't find any, Adam, unfortunately. And then I opened up the Clan Pearl event box. Well, not box, but I got one Clan Pearl out of this whole thing. Not a shiny, unfortunately, but I'm okay with it because the IVs are high and it's in the decks. Definitely gonna have to, might have to buddy up with this thing so I could get more candies. I got a Finneon today. Never caught one before. Finally caught one today. Yeah, me too, Adam. I missed the event. I took my kids to Monster Jam to see the monster trucks. Sometime we need to battle. Definitely, Sapphire. Definitely. But if anybody else is live right now, definitely let the chat know. And definitely gotta watch them all. What's good? Hey, how's it going? I was just gotta watch them all. I was just talking about the plans that I have for Centralia for the visit, and I'm definitely prepared for it and everything. Lord up, yep. Missing the event for your kid is a good call. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so hyped for that. I got warned when I went to the comic convention. Gotta watch them all. And there was a guy that told me, he's like, there's a lot of sinkholes over there. Be careful where you tread. I said, okay, cool. I said, I'm glad I got a little more insight on that. But it's definitely going down. I've spoken to my wife about it. I've spoken to my kids about it. I said, don't worry, Daddy's going to be safe. Everything's going to be okay. I got my, of course, my prepper bag here, which is, it has a solar power panel for charging. I have an MRE in here of beef stew, and I have a floodlight that's pretty bright. That's just some of the things I plan on bringing along with me. I want to be able to do Monster Jam. Let's all go live. The abandoned city, Mixon and Leo make the Pokestop. Yes! That's a great... Oh, that would be perfect, dude. Oh, my goodness. That would be perfect. And Mixon and Leo can name it whatever they want. So I definitely want to check this place out. It's the first place on the map. The second place on the map is a place called Myrtle Broadway, Brooklyn. It's by Tompkins Projects. It's a rough area, and I'm gonna. There's been a lot of news segments on that place. There were people that got like really sick there twice, and they were laid out on the street like puking and stuff. And I'm gonna throw a little bit on that of that on there as well. I think if the area is restricted according to Google, Niantic won't allow it. It's not restricted though. Centralia is not restricted. No, I'm good. I'm not a fan of abandoned buildings. I'm freaked out by them. Oh boy, wait till you see what I plan on doing in them. I plan on like popping a Pokemon out and like walking around the house and saying, "Hey, look at this place. You know, look at this shelf. You know, it looks like it's been here for blah 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 years." It's gonna be. You're gonna look and be like, "Why would he go there alone? And why would he be there like that?" But it's all just to see what goes on in there and like what like happened, and you know, you I guess, you know, to bring up a little backstory on the area too, you know, which would be very, very interesting stuff. I can't wait. I'm pumped up for it. I'm super hyped for it. Like I love adventurous stuff like that. Most people like going to Disney World and jumping on you know, the most scary ride, and me, I like going to the most scariest place. Oh, the abandoned boat area in Staten Island is another place I want to go to. I'm not too sure if it's like shut off from the public. I believe you could go over there. And there's the abandoned steel mill that I plan on going to as well. But I believe you need to buy a ticket in order to go there and walk through it. You can't go too far inside because there's still stuff falling apart. Have you been to a Yes, I have. I absolutely have, yes. I've been to the abandoned parts of North Philly many, many years ago, where there's like rows of abandoned buildings, and me and a buddy would climb through a window and look around. I've been to abandoned parts of. I wish I would have had, you know, a camera phone at the time. That was good. This is many, many years ago, way before smartphones. Gotta run, catch them all. Thank you so much, Lord Up, for sticking by, man, and hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll definitely fill you guys in on more of what's to come. I've been to abandoned parts of what you call that place, Connecticut, in the Holyoke area by Springfield, and they had a couple like abandoned buildings there and stuff. They had one block that was just a whole row of abandoned buildings. It's just interesting, you know. It's like just to know the backstory, what happened there, you know, to see everything that's there. You know, sometimes you'll see like a bed there or like clothing just scattered around, and you can tell that people left in a rush, you know, so, or that somebody else was there after someone else left. But yeah, that's all, man. I just wanted to bring that up to you guys, definitely. And I'm gonna be back on soon. I'm gonna be back on live soon. I'm gonna keep you all posted. If you're on Twitter, definitely reach out to me on Twitter at BlinkButtonMash. I'm there. I'm still doing when I reach over 2,000 subs, I'm gonna have a giveaway of a 2DS, Funko Pop, and an Amiibo. First place wins the 2DS with a choice of game. Second place wins the Amiibo, which is a Ryu Amiibo. It's fresh and new. All this stuff is fresh and new. Never popped out of the box. Never been opened. Nothing. It's sealed and everything. And the Funko Pop is a Venom Pop for the third place. Bring a UV light so we can see what's going on. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, the Funko Pop is for third place. Oh look, speaking of Pokemon, summer. Oh what? Is that cold outside? Okay, let's catch him. I'll just catch this one last one, and if there's anybody else live, guys, let me know so we could drop them a visit and say hello and hang out with them. And definitely raid their stream. I know it's mad late. Most people don't. I believe maybe Shadow Black is on. I'm not too sure. Jono's on. I know that. Definitely go to Jono if anything. I'll be there for a few minutes. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us, with me, and for hearing my pitch too, and for sticking around and hearing my pitch. It means a lot to me. I'm going to be back on again soon. Not too sure. Sometime this week. Maybe I'll play Fortnite. Maybe I'll play Apex. I don't know. I'm trying to decide which one I should go for. But thank you all for sticking around and hanging out and chatting back and forth. Very interesting stuff that you guys have brought up to me. It's definitely opened my mind up to some more ideas. So I'll keep you all posted. Be safe. Take care. See you on the next one. And I will be in New York City in March. Poker Girl 7 will be out there with us March 2nd. We're going to move around the city, catch some shinies or whatever, do some raids, and hang out. Be safe, everybody. Take care, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.